If you're part of any group on Facebook or any other cruise forum online, one of the biggest questions that come up is if someone should get the drinks package or not. If you're someone that is traveling on a budget, the drinks package can either be horribly expensive or the best idea to save you money depending on how much you drink. In this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things to think about if you're thinking of getting the drinks package. One last thing before we begin, if you decide to get a drinks package or not, make sure you drink responsibly. When it comes to buying the drinks package, there are three things that I can think of that you need to take into consideration: budget and how much you'll drink, what's included in the package, and any restrictions that they have. Let's start off with your budget and how much you'll drink. Some drinks packages can get quite pricey. We're talking over $100 per day in some cases. If you're someone that is happy with just having tap water and not drinking much else, then buying the drinks package isn't going to be worth it. But if you love a drink, then the drinks package might make it worth it depending on what you drink and how many drinks you have. Most people work out if they want the drinks package like this. They find out how much a drink is going to cost as they go, usually from a Facebook group or on Google. Once they've done that, they guess how many of those drinks they're most likely going to have per day. If that's higher than the drinks package, they'll get the drinks package. One of the main issues with deciding to buy a drinks package that way is that people only work out its value from what the main item for that drinks package is, like alcohol, and not thinking about the other items that the drinks package might include. You might still think of getting one depending on what it includes. If a cruise line offers a drinks package, they might offer 1 or 2 packages, but some cruise lines have 5 or 6. Those drinks packages can vary from offering soft drinks to more expensive alcohol packages to drinks packages with coffees and waters. If you're not sure what drinks packages are available, look up your cruise line plus drinks package and you should find the webpage of the cruise line and what packages they have to offer and what's included. Let's have a look at Carnival Australia. They offer 2 drinks packages, the Bottomless Bubbles and the Cheers package. The Bottomless Bubbles offers soft drinks and juices, while the Cheers package offers those drinks plus alcohol, energy drinks and coffees. If you drink heaps of soft drinks and only want to have a couple of alcoholic drinks, it'll probably just be cheaper to buy the Bottomless Bubbles package and buy the alcoholic drinks as you go. The problem looking at the Bottomless Bubbles package that way is, what if you want to have other drinks as well? The Bottomless Bubbles package doesn't include coffee and energy drinks. If you drink a lot of coffee and energy drinks during the day, then move on to alcohol at night, the value of the Cheers package might actually be better value in the end. This is why it might be better to use a good drinks calculator rather than just working it out yourself, as they usually calculate all the other drinks. Simply search the cruise line name plus drinks calculator and hopefully there's one out there for you. Just make sure the site is up to date. Before we talk about the last thing to consider when thinking about buying a drinks package, how about you consider subscribing and liking this video, and if you already have, thanks. Okay, just before we hit the buy now button to get the drinks package, let's just have a quick look if there are any restrictions on the drinks package you've decided on. Since all cruise lines are not the same, not all these restrictions apply to every cruise line. Some of the things you need to look out for are: is there a limit on how many certain drinks you can have per day? Some cruise lines will have a limit on how much you can drink. Once you've reached this limit, they will either cut you off until the day resets, and that might not be midnight, or make you pay for the rest as you go for that day. What's the price point of the drinks you can get in a particular package? Depending on what drinks package you get, only drinks at a certain price point are included. For example, the drinks package that you're considering could be for any drink up to $20, and you will have to pay for anything above that. If you prefer to drink more expensive drinks, is there a higher tier package? If not, will you have to pay the difference or the full price for each drink? Most, if not all, cruise lines make you purchase the drinks package for the whole cruise. The drinks package you choose usually has to be for the rest of the duration from the cruise from when you purchased it. This might seem a bit unfair, but it's because the cruise companies know that not everyone is going to be able to drink enough each day to break even on the drinks package. This is how the cruise companies make a profit on the packages. So something to consider is, would you be able to average the total price over the course of the cruise, not just per day? Is there a minimum number of days before they will offer a drinks package? Some drinks packages aren't available unless a cruise goes a certain number of days. I'll use Carnival Australia again as an example. The Cheers package isn't available unless the cruise is at least 7 days or longer. Do other people in the cabin need to get the drinks package if one person gets it? Depending on the package you've picked, other people in your cabin might also have to get that package. This is usually a problem if one person is a big drinker and the other person doesn't drink that much or not at all. If you're the only person that's going to use the drinks package, are you willing to pay for the others in the cabin, or are they willing to pay for the drinks package for you? Some cruise lines that do have this rule can be accommodating if you speak to them and arrange something for the non-drinkers. In this instance, it might help to speak to the cruise line you're going with, but some cruise lines won't budge even if you ask. Cruise ships do some things that might seem a bit annoying, but there's actually a reason that they do it. Have a look at this video to see what they are. And thanks for watching.